Maslow's hierarchy of needs is an illustration of what we humans need to survive and become a self-actualized person. The lower portions of the pyramid must be taken care of before the next level can be filled. Physiological needs come first. These are the things needed to keep us alive. Food and water are needed to live. Many people in the world never get past this stage of the pyramid. They are too busy worrying about where the next meal is coming from, or where water to drink, cook with, and bathe in will come from. In many parts of the world, the poor are packed close together. They bathe, wash clothes, throw trash, and draw their drinking and cooking water from the same body of water. Of course, body of water is a relative term, since sometimes it's a mud hole or a drainage ditch. The only water source may be located far away from living spaces. Someone, typically women or children, must walk to the water's edge, fill containers, and then carry the water-filled containers back to their living quarters, so they can cook with it and drink it. Some areas with piped water still do not have clean water. The water may be piped in through contaminated pipes, or may be drawn from a contaminated well or river. Water may be full of bacteria transmitting diseases, such as diarrhea, cholera, dysentery, typhoid, and polio. Contaminated drinking water is estimated to cause 500 to 1,000 diarrheal deaths each year. Reducing fecal contamination of drinking water is the highest priority for WHO. Fecal contamination can occur from dumping raw sewage into rivers and streams, open defecation and animal defecation in rivers, streams, and watershed areas with runoff to the rivers or streams. Those using surface water sources are at most risk of drinking contaminated water. The World Health Organization considers basic water service to be an improved source of water available within a 30-minute round trip, including standing in line. In developed countries, there is typically indoor plumbing for both waste removal and clean water delivery. In the developed countries, there is typically indoor plumbing for both waste removal and clean water delivery. Water is treated before being pumped to the consumer so that contaminants are removed. Clean water is available to wash clothes, take showers or baths, water lawns, play in, and of course drink. Clean water should be available to everyone. The solution to the world's water problems lays in the hands of humans. However, we will need to see ourselves as one global nation responsible for each other. Each nation will need to curtail their carbon footprint and water wastage, in addition to assisting the development of clean water sources for those without the capacity to provide it for themselves. Looking back at Maslow's hierarchy, those without their basic needs of food and water do not have the knowledge, energy, or time to solve the problem of clean water and hygiene. They are too busy just trying to survive.